I'm Chartered Accountant Vinay. I've been into practice for last 15 years. Founder of Vinay Chordia and Associates, a boutique firm handling GST registration, compliance, advisory, and litigations. For the last 15 years, where I have been associated with the accounting profession, 80 to 90% of people using Tally. I myself have implemented Tally Prime the day it was introduced. It had these features coming in, tremendous features, which the business was awaiting, be it the reconciliation which it was providing, the multi GST in one Tally, the single Tally you can have multi GST and registrations, the features of having the signed facility, the compliances with respect to GST, TDS, your Companies Act, everything has eased a lot. This accounting feature helps the business adapt quickly, and also say the e-way bill, the e-invoicing, the implementation has become smoother when the software is helping you. So once the implementation is there by the government wants you to implement e-way bill related, that accounting software has to help, and the Tally has the advantage of the first mover. Tally has come out with an advanced feature of filter. It identifies the word search and gives you the result without even getting into the nitty-gritties of the search elements. It goes into the transaction level, ledger level. It gives out the report without even getting into those hierarchy of the levels. You give a word search, it will give you the end result in the report format. It helps in generating reports for a specific words. The reconciliation activity which is there, the GSTR 2B reconciliation, the auto population of the data of 2B from the portal directly into Tally and then reconciling that with the books has been again a time savior for the professionals, and the report generation has been a time effective for the clients, giving the QR code and the payment related request from the Tally itself. So the ease of doing business is again kept in mind by the Tally developers in terms of getting into the ease of doing business. Features where we use a client keep changing the data on day-to-day basis, time-to-time basis. To keep a track of what changes have happened, those checks and controls have come up in Tally 3.2. For example, we have taken a Tally backup and we have filed a return. So we log the return filing by marking that as signed. So what happens there is, if the client is passing a data beyond in a previous day, we can identify those line items. That is very good feature about the reconciliation which is coming about. And in terms of the reconciliation in ITC also, usually what happens is you keep your books of accounts, you account for on a certain date because you have received the invoices, but it depends on your supplier when he files the return. So your data has to be mapped with supplier filing the returns. So this reconciliation of 2A and 3B, that feature is again the reporting which they give is being a highlight for 3.0. The effective date, moving it to the next month as a set effective date. Another feature which is there is the RCM related transactions, wherein earlier we used to pass a stat adjustment related entries. Now it is an automated thing. Once you configure your Tally for the RCM transaction, you need not pass those entries. The reports are already in place.